And as you might imagine, families everywhere are grappling with the horrific aftermath of the Georgia school shooting. Here in Arkansas, it's raising questions and some concerns over schools that have cell phone free policies. And Wake Up Central's Michaela Johnson joins us now with more on how some school leaders plan to handle emergencies in classrooms where students don't have their phones. Michaela?
Karen, 180 Arkansas school districts have signed up for Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders' Phone Free School initiative. It's a policy where students will put their phones away in a pouch at the start of the school day and not have access until the bell rings. Since its announcement, some have raised concerns about the policies, especially in cases of emergencies. And since Georgia, the concerns continue. After the shooting that took place at Appalachia High School, Fort Smith Superintendent Terry Morawski explains the district has worked to keep this issue away from their students with improvements like an access control system, monitoring who comes in and out, an AI system to detect weapons. The district is also one of the first to establish a district police department. They have 14 officers, a dispatch department, and leadership. But their pilot program of phone-free learning is getting questions. But the superintendent says the school would communicate directly with parents in emergency situations.
Communication from a lot of sources can be chaotic and confusing, and even sometimes communication systems are not functioning in those times too. So we would, through our district sources, through the school, communicate with families about what needed to happen next.
Morawski says children could contact their families since the pouch stays on them. They would just need someone to unlock the magnetic sack. And according to the Fort Smith superintendent, they are still working through logistics, but their pouches will arrive in October. Michaela Johnson for Wake Up Central.
Oh, it's such a difficult situation to be in. Thank you, Michaela, for that perspective.